Welcome back, Commanders. My name's Takriva, and this is some more Europa Universalis 4 Dorado playing as Spain. How long is our truce with France gonna last? 59, 7 more years before we can attack the Congo. But that's why we've attacked Kilwa instead. Because why the hell not? I want to expand a bit more in Africa. Actually, Timbuktu would also be a good target at that point as well. Let's start another claim on these guys. How can I... Wow, right. Palermo barely reach... Oh, excuse me. Palermo does reach this way. Yeah. Hotna's next. I don't even care if they find out. A redress or a revolt? Oh, I do believe I have an army here. I'm going to split you in half. Where is it going to be? In Almeria. So let's send these guys down there. One of the guys back from Tunis. I'm actually going to get a new leader. Because Antonio Fernandez de Cordoba. He's pretty freaking good. Holy crap, actually. He is a 2542. I'm going to deny the petition right about now. My peasants, we're going to lost less than a month's worth of manpower. Austria still likes us, but we really need to improve relations right now. They also have a lot of negatives, I guess. Competing great power was not given occupied cores and claims in the peace. I gave you Lüttich. I gave you... Apparently they wanted more. Greedy little bastards. You better not come in here. I'm gonna be really royally pissed. Really? Are we... They're at military level 10, guys. How can you be losing this one? Well, that's Quelly Main. Yeah, you go here, you go... Split up, one of you goes to Zimbabwe. You can go there to siege the, or blockade the port. This is, pretty easy. Do they even have an army? They do have a decent sized army, but they are scared, I assume. The problem here is, of course, the army of New Spain is all the way up here. Ooh, Spanish Peru. Diplomats in our New World colonies report unrest along the frontier. The continued rapid expansion of settlers has greatly angered neighboring native tribes. If it is in our interest to keep good relations with these tribes, we must restrict our colonies' expansion. Restrict it? Let them expand freely. Honestly, let them expand freely. I didn't even care. They are themselves going this way. You are allied with Cusco. Screw it, declare the war. Cusco will be considered as a co-belligerent. Well, they are very small. They have Charca and Pac... Okay, I'm actually going to declare on Cusco, make them both declare the war. I'm declaring wars left and right, but I'm certain that my colonial nations will be able to deal with the wars at all. Same here, Holy Maputo. I cannot declare war right now. They are still South American, which is perfect. This is still a bigger problem. Then again, I can offer vassalization to these guys. He needs to be maxed out, yes. Actually, I'm going to need more diplomat. See here, there's a 21 strong army. That's going to be enough. Trading in ivory happened to us, which increases our diplomatic reputation. Yeah, the reason... Klima, of course. Our truce with the Pope has ended. Tunis is discovered as fabricating a claim. And I still don't see any France... Well... I was about to say, I don't see any French expansion. Reformed Tercio and Cebu. But now they are already en masse on Madagascar. So we do have to take care of them. This is a problem. The only way to really deal with them is to just get rid of their ports, but then they can still... Cebu. Where the hell is Cebu? Cebu. That would be over here. Fine. Put you in position and then it's not of much importance. Cusco is home. And we didn't get the uprising anyway. Yeah, this army. What is their military level? It is 16 though. We're almost done with all the missions. Hangzhou, sure thing. Peace offer from Chinook. They have a ton of money. But I make enough money to not care about that amount of money. There we go. And now it's a part of California. Also split in two. The other one goes there. You can go there. San Diego, no, that's not them expanding, that's where we started it. We can pick up an idea, and we are still very far away from tech. So I'm gonna do, ooh, yes. Land maintenance modifier down by 10%, I love it. Also new base tax. Kuching has been converted. It's the first one to convert then. Cebu, okay, unrest drops dramatically here. Cebu, it's actually at 0 now. I have to take one small break in the wars because I need to start annexing Colima in the middle of it. They might be going for Australia, actually. All my colonists are on their way. Yeah, it takes long to travel. Like, ridiculously long. But it's coming together. You're sieging up Cusco right now as... Oh, hello, that's... New Granada is here too. That's nice of them. Yeah, let's declare war on Quito while we're at it. Again, the vassals and the colonial nations will deal with it. Angosh. I think I can deal with this army. 734 versus 1546. At 4 tech levels less. A lot less morale. Less military tactics. We are taking damage, obviously, but... still gonna be a superior fight for me. Simply because we're that much stronger. There we go. 6 war score as well. I'm bringing you back to Sena, though. A little bit safer being closer to these armies. And of course we're losing a lot of money now because we are colonizing the crap out of the world. Uniform regulations. You've explored Hangzhou. Well, here you go. Your final mission. Circumnavigate the globe. Gonna see if we can get that finished regardless. Ourselves. Katapang is growing. It'll be done in a couple of years. Ecab. We have a siege complete here, guys. The West Indies have finally managed to do something useful for a change. No. I don't want them to be going that way. Here, do that. Florida Blanca will be finished soon, though. On the siege of Zimbabwe. Let's get Butia. I need at least these 3, so... Also, there's a shit ton of ivory over here. That's also worth quite a bit. Yes, it is. And having ivory increases goods produced, so... Oh, look! They're slowly being eaten alive here. The Counter-Reformation ends. Okay, time to move on. So what did it do? Catholic Empire, that's good for us. Counter-Reformation. 2 missionaries. No, we're going down to 3. Tech cost will go down. Papal influence goes down. Idea cost goes down. Missionary strength versus heretics. It's not like we need that. So, that's okay. Yeah, the West Indies also have quite a big army. And it's funny that the West Indies are currently constantly expanding into Colombian territory as well. Right now they're colonizing Uyapari. Lose 50 diplomatic power. It's not even that worthwhile to mention. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of annexing. Ooh, 100 people in Kelang. Always nice. If colonies grow faster. Zanzibar Straits. Is that my... God damn it. That's my explorer. They sunk my exploration fleet, of all things. We're gonna go here for a second. I'm gonna bring you... assault the bloody fortress then. There's room and everything, but... recall from the Pope. There we go. Actually took the siege as well. Pope. Would you like to ally now? No, you don't, because offensive war 1-6 still the problem. They'll soon be over though. These 2 sieges need to finish. Some more sieges down here need to finish. Another 100 people in Kelang. No problem there. I like that quite a bit. And why don't you split up again? Send one of you to Misapa. And these are all level 2 fortress. The Maya sacrifice. The Franciscan friar Diego Delgado and 80 Christianized Maya have been sacrificed by blank. They mock us and our God with their shameful rites. Maya gains claims on all. What does that... They just gained a claim on this whole region. Well, they're about to be fully annexed, so... there's nothing they can do about it anymore. Ha ha ha. Let's improve relations with Tupinibamba. I can at least vassalize them at some point. Our statesman died. Ooh. You have a lot of good choices though. I'm gonna go with a trader. Because that... he cost me 256, but going from 117, and we'll see next month what we'll get instead. Armada Real, 3 transports. Florida de Catac, 5 transports. Colonial Assembly in La Plata. Ooh. It's not good. 124, not bad. Yeah, I'm probably wanting to pick up trade ideas at some point though. Bribe an advisor to take the blame. I have enough money. Mighty Fortress. Oh no! No. No. I'm letting the colonial nations fight their own wars, but we're just starting them for him. That's all we're doing. You're gonna go to Mozambique now. Well, this little bit is big. Well, we lost the papal controllership already. That was quite quickly. Not yet, Kilwa, not yet. Oh, that was a swift popish action. T in Kelang, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, we need to do another claim on Tunis, I think. Yep. Recall from Bohemia, that's fine. Fabricate a claim on Bizerte. That sounds good enough to me. Campeche, siege is over. Maya's at 99%, we need one more. And then the Mayans will be gone. And then we just need to take Quiche as well. And that's Colima integration, then we're done in Middle America. Also working on these guys now, finally. That would be Quito. Yeah, they're not splitting their armies, though. I'm gonna push. Show superiority. Go ahead and just take them out. I'm just declaring wars for the sake of declaring wars, it seems. The Mayans are at maximum. So we need our guy to come back from Austria. That's going to be a problem, making all the peace deals left and right. You can come to Belize. Full annexation is demanded. A little bit overextension for these guys. Masapa, let's go to Manikia. Mozambique, great news, tropical wood in Sampit. Let's go to Lindi. Kilwa would like peace, concede defeat. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's a single province, that's a single nation. They do have a decent sized fleet though. Let's actually see what they would be willing to give us. 40, 50, 66. We could take all of this, and but we do need a 100% war score. Katapang, 100 people. Bonus. Kelang is already at 630. It's not bad, so I'm gonna call them back. Also make it part of that. Yes, they are attacking already. Over here, not necessary just yet. Could take the Maldives. Cocos Island, not many people, but I want to get into Australia, really. Is there a place with a few people? No aggressiveness, so this one could be safe to send our first colonists to that area, at least. Kelang, that's fine. Trade company unhappy. Renewed promise. Or support them in other ways. Yeah, it's because I cannot attack Congo. They're a protectorate and I'm in a truce with France. They're probably coring it all. Yep, they're coring everything there. That's fine. Gotta make sure that they are not overextended this time when making the peace. Quito. Shanghai is sieged. Into Zumbo. Charka wants out. Okay, let's see. Charka. Not yet. Not yet. Units have suffered casualties. Don't care. Maybe I should just become Defender of the Faith, really. Not that it's necessary. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we lost our claims on... in India. It's actually a quite peaceful area, despite everything. So, like that. Hello! We can get our Diplotech on. How much are we getting each month? Only 5, right? Yeah. 10, 5, 4. We have one leader too many now. Is that seriously going on? I can though get rid of that guy because we don't need explorers anymore. Everything has been explored. Great news, everyone. Spices in Mahe. Colonial conquest against the Cherokee. how can we lose that then? Because they probably westernized. Yep, they are Western. Cherokee westernized off of Great Britain there, the colony. Bison. Pacahis. Quito is at, well, about to be able to be annexed, just straight up. Oh, yeah, we're sieging that, of course. Lindy! Yes, we're going to kill them. They're reducing their army size because they don't have the upkeep anymore. And I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. This is going around the world. We are owning so much more. Out of principle, I'm not gonna colonize Siberia though, by the way. But anyway, I'll see you guys later.